Okay. From beautiful Southern California. It's not too hot today. It's a little muggy. And two of the baby birds we showed you in the last show, I think one of them has flown the coop.
Yeah.
And the other one is working up the courage to do the same thing. So we'll follow that during the show
during
today.
this show.
Okay.
Stay with us for the whole hour.
Okay, you're with us
She's over there going like this.
for the Suzanne Somers Show.
Yeah.
And here she is, Suzanne Somers.
Hi. Hi, everybody. Hello, Caroline. My audience of two that I can hear, but I know that there are thousands of you out there, and I love that you come.
You can always count on us.
I can. I you and Caroline, I can always count on.
Yep.
You know, how many people, that starts me on a tangent, how many people in your life can you count on? Think about that. That makes you have pause, doesn't it? And the people you can count on, you know, they'll be there. They'll be there. And I have a small but mighty circle of people that I can count on. And it's a beautiful thing. It's all about love and trust. So I love you, Caroline, and I trust you. And Alan,
I love you too.
And Alan, I love you and I trust you.
Well, my circle of trusted people is getting smaller every year.
Well, it's because you're old and everybody you used to love and trust is dead.
Yeah, that's right. Everyone is passing on to that TV studio in the sky.
That's what Dick Van Dyke said to us last week when we had brunch with him in Malibu, and he said, I told you this already, but for those of you who weren't watching the show where he said, I'm at an age, this is Dick Van Dyke, one of the great, he's a legend, he's a true legend, and he's the last of that era. There's Don Rickles is gone, and all those people of that ilk are gone. But anyway, we're having breakfast with Dick, and Dick said, I reached a stage in my life, and I'm at an age where I don't feel better than anybody. I don't hate anything. I have love in my life. I think good thoughts. All I want is more of it. And I went, and that is why you are Dick Van Dyke. And I saw he put out a video yesterday, and he's on a treadmill kind of bike, and the byline was, keep moving, and he does.
Yeah.
This guy exercises every day because he just likes to move. One night he was over at our house, and he has this move. I can't do the move. I'll do the move when I show you the legs for all the leg stuff. But he has this move where he brings this leg up here. He's 95 or 97? I think 95. And he doesn't even realize, he's talking to you and his leg's up here. He doesn't even realize he's doing it. He's just one of the magic people on the planet. I love the man. And the other morning, the phone rang at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and I thought, oh, these spam calls. And I looked at the phone, and it said Malibu, and I thought, who's that in Malibu? So I didn't answer it. Oh, these spam calls. And then about half hour later, the same number came up. So I looked at the one before in the voicemail, and it sounded like, I didn't know, he didn't say this is Dick Van Dyke, but it sounded like Dick Van Dyke. So when it rang this time, I said, hello, and he said, I know it's early, he said, but I can't sleep, and I love my wife so much. I would do anything for her, and I want you to help us get into this club. And I thought, how bizarre. There's a club in Malibu. They're so snotty that for Dick Van Dyke, he had to have a reference letter from me and two other people of what they consider of note to get into. And I thought, and I get it, because it's the only club in Malibu, and it's all the restaurants are always full, and you can't get reservations. If you belong to this club, it's one of those beach clubs. You can always get in. You can hang out all day. It is a lovely thing, but man. And I said to Dick, first of all, can I apologize to you, the legend, who you know I love? And I said, they are just snotty, but they want to make sure. I said, they don't want any old people, Dick. So when I wrote the letter of recommendation for you, Dick, I said, Dick's old, but his wife is young, and all their friends are young, because as Dick says, All my friends are dead. They're going to get in. I found out today that they're going to get in. They're going to get in. I mean, what a crazy
thing. The thing is, there are probably a lot of people, young people, who don't know who Dick Van Dyke is. As crazy as that sounds.
Have a sip of your tequila, all of you. This is our cocktail party on Wednesday night, and I'm semi-dressed up. But I was so happy about tonight's show because we're going to do everything for legs, and we have so many great products for legs. And so it's a show I get to wear my short shorts, and I know when you're 74 it's inappropriate, but who cares?
No, it's not.
Who cares?
He likes
it.
No.
She likes it. My daughter-in-law likes it.
No, tonight you're going to see the legs I fell in love with 54 years ago. They're the same legs, okay?
Yeah, there's a little and a little zhuzh.
No.
I'm okay. If you at this age expect perfection, you're going to be in therapy, right? I said to my therapist one day, a few years ago, I'm not in therapy very often because I actually am not screwed up. It's just that sometimes nice to
just like someone to talk to
spend
every so often.
$150 to just pour your problems out to somebody and have them go. From my perspective, you don't have any problems. But anyway, I said to her, I try so hard to be perfect all the time, and I never hit the mark. And there was a long, silent pause, and she goes, well, welcome to the rest of us. She said, there is no perfect. And as she said it, I thought, that's true. There is no perfect. We all have to let go of perfect. There is no perfect. God is perfect. There is no perfect in humanity. We try our best. We fail. We have problems. We make mistakes. We have things that we're sorry we've done. All of us. Wow, that was such a relief. Whenever I start chastising myself for probably not being perfect, that little inner voice in me, which is the voice I talk to, says, there is no perfect, remember? Otherwise you think you're God, and I don't. So anyway.
Okay.
So we have what?
Okay. So I'm going to go backwards a little bit.
Okay.
Because when we put up the Manuka honey, which were our two new products for skincare, we went through a lot of inventory. Caroline, are we okay with inventory on Manuka honey?
For Manuka honey, yeah, we have Manuka honey products.
Caroline?
The moisturizer and the soothing gel.
Caroline?
Okay, we're not selling it today, but it's obviously available on the website. Yes.
To Caroline, because she saw that product all the way through the production. I have never used anything that has turned me on this much because my skin is irritated right now. I put that on morning and night, the Manuka honey gel, and my skin goes, thank you. Thank you. And then I put the Manuka honey moisturizer over it, and my skin goes, thank you even more. Do you want to feel my skin, Al? Come over here. Show them your cute self.
I'd like to feel your skin.
He looks so cute today.
And when I heard that we were going to be doing Manuka honey skincare, I thought I could lick your face.
Weird-ass family.
Weird-ass family. Caroline?
Weird-ass
Caroline, you're so used to. She's been in our family for 30 years, so it's like she gets it. All right, touch my soft skin.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Thank you. It's different, isn't it?
You're so cute tonight.
Thank you.
You're so cute.
Am I blue? You're so sweet. Anyway, it is.
No.
Am I lucky?
Am I lucky?
Wow.
Did I marry up or what?
God, that was such a term.
Yeah, marry up.
In certain years,
Yeah.
Oh, well, she's really marrying up, or he really married up. That's such a funny thing.
It is.
Okay.
You better marry for love, or you're not going to be married long.
Isn't that the truth? That's the truth. Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you what we have today. Okay? We have the Golden Gams Kit, Sexy Leg Renew, Acai Exfoliating Body Polish, and Healthy Glow Body Lotion. And the retail is $140. Today it's $90, 35% off. Here you go. Facebook, same deal. Golden Gams Kit, Sexy Leg Renew, Acai Exfoliating Body Polish, Healthy Glow body lotion. And I'm not finished.
But that's not all.
We also have
If you call it right now,
the Mega Kit,
which is
which
what?
is Sexy Leg Renew, Acai Exfoliating Body
Yeah.
Polish, Healthy Glow Body Lotion, Coco Mango Body Wash, and Coco Mango Body Butter.
Oh,
The
and
retail
body
is
butter.
$250. Today it's $150. That's 40% off at SuzanneSomers.com. Okay?
You know,
and here it is for Facebook Live.
Sexy
The
Leg
Mega
Renew.
Kit, Sexy Leg Renew, Acai Exfoliating Body Polish, Healthy Glow Body Lotion, Coco Mango Body Wash, and Coco Mango Body Butter. Retail value $250, sale $150, 40% off at SuzanneSomers.com.
Have any of you ever tried our body butter? It's, how do you describe it, Caroline? It's like heaven
It's just so
in a tub.
rich and moisturizing, and the scents that you put in there, all natural essential oils for fragrance, they're just beautiful, and it's so rich and just a beautiful, beautiful product.
It's a she's so right. It's a
It
beautiful.
feels like vacation.
Oh, what a great way to put it. Yeah, yeah.
And it's great if you rub it all over your body.
And then what, Al?
And then if you have someone you're crazy about,
Yeah, and what
okay.
happens?
Well, it's like slipping and sliding. What was that music called? Slip and slide?
Slip sliding away.
That's it.
I was slip sliding away.
That's
or
what we should call the
splish splash,
product.
I was taking a bath all about a Saturday night. But that wasn't it, yeah.
I like it better when you crow.
I got a crow. I can make him laugh still.
That's
so
how she
great.
gets me out of bed in the morning.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
especially if I do what I did the other day when I take you on the journey of the probiotic down the gastric sphincter and taking the
right,
left-hand turn into the stomach. I can make him laugh for like an hour with that. I become body parts. And I know how the body parts are supposed to feel, and they're going, ow, that hurts. There's no hydrochloric acid to break this down. Ow.
You know, sometimes I think that we or you have too much information. Okay? I don't know if there's such a thing, but sometimes I think we just know too much. Okay?
Yeah, well, I corrected you yesterday, and I always feel badly if I do that you had said Gatorade. And I knew when I said excitotoxins that you were thinking of something other than Gatorade. You kept saying Gatorade, and finally I just said, actually, Al, it's not Gatorade, it's excitotoxins. What are excitotoxins? Excitotoxins are all the
the toxins.
processed foods,
Yeah.
the toxins in the air, the toxins in your skincare, the toxins that get into your brain and overexcite your brain neurons, and that's not a good thing to do. You don't want to mess with your brain. God, you don't want to mess with your brain.
A lot of diet sodas.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing. Toxins.
Well, diet sodas have in them aspartame, and aspartame
Not all of them, but a lot of them.
was originally developed as rat poison.
Oh, great.
And it worked. Rats ate it and hated it. Did they die or got sick, or they sure didn't like it? But we did. We wanted it in our diet sodas, and so we've been drinking aspartame. And if there's anything, I can't spend my time before Congress like going after aspartame. First of all, in today's climate, they'd kill me, but I just want you all to know, but you already know that. If you're here with me, you're on the same page as me. I'm just trying to live a healthy, long life. I'm 74, about to be 75. I have to keep saying 75 because it's not that far away. I've always thought of people who are 75 as really old, and now that's me.
That's right.
Well, speaking of healthy and long, let's talk about your legs.
All right.
Let's take a look at those legs.
Let's listen
And you've
to...
got, this first kit is just 3 pieces. I'd love for you to take us through that first kit with just the 3 pieces.
I'll show you what it's done for me. Sexy Leg Renew. I don't know about you. My sister had something called cankles. That means your ankles and your calves are so swollen that they all kind of blend into each other and become cankles. It's not a medical term. It's just what we women have called it. Well, Sexy Leg Renew is Diosmin 95, which is a sweet orange peel extract. Kind of benign, isn't it, right? It really works. My sister, who's a realtor, if you ever watch me on Shop NBC, you remember she'd call in, she goes, "Hi, it's me." And I would call her after the show going, "Do you think they all know who me is?" But whatever. So, and she never changed it. It's me. And, but she would call in and say, I was showing a house in San Francisco the other day, because she has the peninsula, San Francisco down to the peninsula. And those houses in San Francisco, a lot of them are old Victorians, and there's stairs going up to the front door, and then there's stairs inside, and stairs, like 2 and 3 floors up. And she said, all of a sudden I found I couldn't get up the stairs, not even the first set of stairs. And she said, and then I realized, I ran out of my Sexy Leg Renew Diosmin 95, sweet orange peel extract, and I haven't taken it for like a month, and oh wow. So I sent her, which is what she really wanted, a year's worth for free. I sent it to her, and she said, I started taking it again after 2 weeks. It was all back. I was able to go up the stairs because it goes after those wonky veins in your leg, and relaxes them, and it relaxes the swelling that comes from poor circulation, poor circulation is part of our aging process, but
yeah, when those veins get stretched out,
yeah,
the veins can't, they look ugly on your legs, not just like the way they look. And Suzanne doesn't have any. It's crazy.
Oh,
but she really doesn't.
I will show you in a moment.
When they get stretched out like that, they lose their elasticity,
and they hurt.
Can't pump the blood. Yeah, they can't pump the blood up back to the heart. So that's why you get swelling and it gets painful.
Yeah.
So Diosmin helps bring back that elasticity in your veins.
She's right. And then the next thing we have is acai. When Alan and I take a shower together, I always rub this all over his shoulders and back because it's an exfoliant. It's a little too harsh for the face, but it's great for the back of the arms, for the thighs, for the shoulder.
Can you hold the product up to the camera so they can see the acai body polish?
If you haven't tried the acai, you probably should give this a shot. It really takes all that dead stuff off of you, and life is a process of shedding, and as we get older, we shed more and more and more. We want to get rid of all the dead skin and all that. This is great for that. So the acai,
especially in the middle of summer too.
Oh God!
And
we in the desert,
exfoliate because if we get dry and we get a little scaly, or maybe if you're out there tanning, you might have a little bit of peeling, and it sloughs off the old, and it makes your skin super glowy. And it's such a beautiful color. It's this bright green, amazing color. It looks like the ocean.
That's right. I forgot it's bright green because I always have it in the shower.
And I use it on my face.
And he uses it on his face. Every once in a while I use it on my face while I've got shampoo in my hair, just to get all the dead stuff off. Every 28 days we completely shed a layer of ourselves. That's why when people start on my supplements, or hormones, let's say hormones, I always say, don't use any of the stuff you've been using. Just use our stuff for 28 days because it takes 28 days for complete cell turnover. And then at the end of 28 days, go back to all your old products. I inevitably hear from so many of you, oh my God, I went back to my original products and my skin was irritated and angry and upset. And I went, yeah, I know.
Speaking of irritated and angry, you have a few fans who are asking about the fan.
About what?
The fans. The fans are asking about the fans.
Oh.
And if you still need the fans to keep you cool.
Thank you. Alan just turned that on, and I had said to him, there, you're going to have to suck it up, Val.
Okay.
And, if you're going to use any kind of a self-tanner, it's really important to exfoliate before.
Totally.
And that's why the acai body polish is something that Suzanne puts in most of her tanning kits. So today, she's helping you from the inside with the Sexy Leg Renew is the supplement to help bring back the elasticity in your veins, help support the elasticity of your veins, which helps with swelling and pain and that ugly look on the on your legs with those veins that you don't want to see.
And speaking of which, I did all three. I take this every day. I take Sexy Leg Renew every day because I want good circulation. I use the acai today on my legs, and I put the Healthy Glow all over it. And I will show you that this morning I had terrible legs, but today, right now, Al.
Okay, hang on. Your
right.
cameraman here is going to
These
get
are
that. Move over a little bit.
These are summer size legs. I know I'm in short shorts, but I wanted to show you, like,
Okay.
here are the possibilities. I
Those
take good care of my legs. I exercise. I walk up and down the stairs all the time. I exfoliate. I use the bronzer, which I thought we were selling tonight, but I normally would put bronzer on my leg to make them have a healthy glow. But I did put the Healthy Glow all over, and before I put the Healthy Glow on, I pretty much every day I put a layer of our self-tanning serum, which we don't have today, but you can go to the website to get it. But anyway, if you got a little color on your legs, it hides a multitude of sins. And then you can go take your old jeans that you don't wear anymore and cut them off right here like I did. And then they're so cool and they feel so good. It's so hot here. So anyway.
Look at those legs.
Look at those legs. Look at those. Do they look good?
Those are the legs I love.
I mean, listen, any age, you can be
Thank you.
15 years old.
Thank you so
And
much.
people would say, oh, wow, she got great legs.
No, I got to tell you.
It's really unbelievable.
Okay, the first time I saw these legs, this was in the 60s, okay?
Yeah, long
Mini
time
skirts, remember mini skirts and
54 years
no
ago.
bras, okay? I saw these legs, and actually
What'd you do, Al?
I saw more of them than you're showing with those shorts, because when you turned to walk away, I could see your little underpants.
He's a rascal. He's a
Yeah.
rascal. And that's your weird ass family, Caroline.
That is.
Yeah, I know.
So Suzanne just went through the 3-piece kit for you guys, which is available at SuzanneSomers.com. Sexy Leg Renew is the supplement. It's diosmin 95. Acai body polish is the exfoliating polish for your body. And then the Healthy Glow tanning lotion, which she's going to tell you about next. It's a combination of tanning lotion of tanning serum and lotion, so it goes on really nicely. It's like, just use this instead of lotion, and all of a sudden you'll be like, oh my God, how did I get tan?
And
Such an easy application.
And in this kit is our body wash. And you're going, body wash? So what? I have soap. You know, when we first did body wash, I said the same thing. I go, well, nobody's going to want to buy organic body wash because, you know, we all use soap. And then I went, wait, soap, unless it's organic, and ours is certified toxic free. Where's our little insignia? There's the little insignia there, which means, bear with me, has to be grown organically, extracted organically, and nothing upwind or downwind of the product can be toxic to contaminate it. Now, think about body wash. Where do you use it? Your most private parts, right? Do you want chemicals in your most private parts? And that's what really sold me. I thought, of course not. Then it could get into inside me, and how terrible. So that's part of this kit. And then the final product in this kit is the body butter. I've never met anybody who I've sent this to who has bought it has not said, oh my, this is about as fun as it gets. And I can't say his name because that'd be like him endorsing it, but there's somebody in my world who is so famous that he always wants to buy more, and I go, I'm sending it to you. I just love that you love it so much. He just can't live without this.
Putin.
Amazing. Hey, Bonnie
Yeah,
Schreiber
Vladimir
wants to
Putin.
know
Say,
if you can use. Bonnie Schreiber wants to know if you can use the Healthy Glow tanning lotion on your face.
oh, I have it on right now. I have it on my arms, my face. I'm Irish.
You kind of skipped over that product, Suzanne. Can you hold up the silver bottle and
Yeah.
let Suzanne talk
This
about it?
is kind of, there are two products that got me into the organic business, and this was one of them, because I said, what, you want this? What do you want? Oh, this? Okay.
This.
I said to our formulator, I want a self-tanning lotion that doesn't stink, because they all stink, and doesn't turn me orange, and is not going to harm me in any way, because I was in love with Alan Hamill, and he was living in Southern California, and I'm Irish, and Irish people don't tan as a general rule. She came up, she said, I can do so much better than any tanning serum or tanning lotion that's out there. First of all, it smells good. It's all made with organic, natural products. But it's what's that? The main ingredient there that
It's French Polynesian sugar
yes,
peptides.
yeah, the sugar peptides in there. So that is the color on my legs right now. Oh, a second bird is back. One must have just flown in there while we were talking. Okay, anyway, let's do the legs thing. I put yesterday and this morning. I put the self-tanning serum on my legs. Look at the color. Can you see?
Yeah, move a little bit more to your left.
Oh, over here. Okay. Can you see?
Okay.
Can you see the color? Because it's such a
It's
beautiful.
very natural. It's not orange.
No, it's such
It's
a
not
beautiful
that
color.
fake orange color, and it
I know.
doesn't stink.
I know. So I'm going to sit down in a minute after I wax poetic about this tanning serum, which I love. It doesn't stink at all, like the stuff you get at the drugstore. It works.
Suzanne uses 2 tanning actives. She uses the French Polynesian sugar peptides and also monk's pepperberry, and they're both tanning actives that work to deepen the melanin in your skin. So
Right.
you turn your darker color, not somebody else's color.
Yeah, you turn the color that you're supposed to turn, rather than whenever I, sunbathe, it doesn't look good on me because if you're Irish, your hereditary goes, what are you doing?
And you turn red.
You're supposed to be on a bluff with a bunch of sheep in a warm wool coat. But this tanning serum evidently turns me the color that I'm supposed to get if I tan. Now, we have a special alert. The baby bird just came back. So now there are 2 in the nest. I don't know if Alan can get out there, but anyway, it's so sweet.
You know, when they're juniors like that, they go out and they take their flight and then they come back.
Because when I wasn't watching, you're right, when I wasn't watching, the second one just came back. And you know what they're doing right now? They're actually kissing, aren't they, Alan? Can you see them kissing each other?
They are, yes.
Oh,
They're like, both beaks are right next to one another. Maybe they're hoping there's food in one another's beaks like their moms. Probably not. Anyway,
so cute.
it's so cute.
Well, you can see why it was really easy to come up with an idea for a show today called Golden Gams, because your legs are spectacular.
Thank you.
And Suzanne, she walks her walk. She talks her
Oh, I
talk
use
and
this,
walks
yeah.
her walk.
Yeah.
She uses organic. She exercises. She takes this sexy leg renew, which helps to support healthy veins. And when your veins start to get aging and they lose their elasticity, you can get swelling in your ankles, you can get pain in your legs, and you can get really ugly looking veins. So she's got you covered. Just take 1 a day. It's not that expensive of a product. And then she's got the Healthy Glow Body Lotion, which is a tanning lotion, but it's a tanning serum and lotion all in one. So it goes on very easily. You can use it just like a body lotion. Use it on your face if you want. You get a light tan from it, and then you can build that up. And then you've got that Acai body polish, which is a great way to exfoliate in between tanning sessions. And of course, your body wash and body butter are incredible.
Alan, I just turned the fan on facing you so you wouldn't be hot behind the camera.
Oh.
And see if that works. You can turn it. Is that too loud? This is the gentle
It's okay.
fan. It's not the big fan. If so, and if you're not feeling the positive effects of it, we'll turn it off. Because when Caroline says it's okay, that's her way of saying, I wish you didn't have it on.
Yeah. No, this one here doesn't make any
we
noise.
want you to be comfortable. We don't want you to be sitting there dying.
No. And then the body butter. So the Sexy Leg Renew. Got cankles, Sexy Leg Renew. I bet that's why I don't have veins. I don't. I should. When I'm looking down, I don't actually see any.
Didn't we know someone by the name of Cankle?
Cankle?
Yeah.
No.
We did. We knew an opera singer or somebody by the name of Cankle.
No.
I think she left us. I think she has passed on.
No.
Yeah, I think her last name was Cankle.
No.
No?
I don't think so.
I'll help check
Who
it
would
out.
name their baby Cankle?
No,
Who would look at their newborn baby
was
and go, if there's ever a Cankle, that's one. Yeah. Sometimes I hear names of people and I think, what were your parents thinking when you were born? Oh, by the way, I was thinking today of Kris Jenner and Khloe and Kim and Courtney, who have been, they sent me this thing.
And Kylie.
And I'm sorry, and Kylie. Excuse me, Kylie, if you're watching. I don't know. I know Chris. Alan and I know Chris very well, but we don't know the daughters other than we've been interacting on Insta. And they sent me a basket of stuff that is just like gardenia candles and rose candles and coconut scented candles, all natural scents.
No, but what I really, you know what I really liked.
What do you?
I really like the robe. Okay.
No, I know what you.
The robe is Skims. That's from Kim.
I really like. I like the robe, and also the matching.
Speaking of your weird ass family,
and also
listen to what he really liked.
And also the slippers, matching slippers, and I also liked the hanky pankies.
He actually put on the bikini.
Well, they're not hanky pankies. They're Kim's line. They're Skims.
They're Skims. They're
Okay.
kind of like my hanky pankies. But
Oh,
they're
okay.
hers.
Sorry. Okay.
And they're skimpier than the ones I wear. And on you it was like.
I don't know. Look, I don't know how we're. I don't
You
know.
liked Kendall's tequila too. You got some of that 818 tequila.
That's right.
He
I've
was
got
drinking it out of the bottle.
3 bottles of 818 tequila. I really love the tequila.
Yeah.
It's great.
So anyway.
And you know what? Tequila tastes better when you drink it out of the bottle. I'm
Is
not
that
kidding.
right? Is that
There's
right?
something about it. I don't know what it is.
I did.
I think you should try the body wash out of the bottle out.
Yeah. Try it. No, you look at a family like the Kardashians, and they're no accident. They recognized what their assets were and capitalized on it and turned it into this huge business. And I think that's today's world, is like, what have you got to offer? And then you figure out what you personally have to offer. And if you can figure it out, you can think of a business to make out of what it is that you have to offer. And that's what they've done. And Paris Hilton, who I've defended ever since she came on the scene. Paris Hilton, everybody liked to make fun of her. And I one time gave an interview and I said, yeah, she's an heiress, but not really. When your great-grandfather, Baron, is the one with all the money, and then you have a bunch of children, and they have a bunch of children, by the time it trickles down to you, and everyone's lived these lavish, great lifestyles, there's not much. But she capitalized on being an heiress. And I remember she said, I never go out not camera ready.
But she's never said she's an heiress.
No, but that's what they were calling her, heiress.
That's correct.
Paris Hilton. I went,
Yeah.
she has figured out how to capitalize on who she is, and now she has this DJ business and so much more. That's like diminishing her. But she makes like $1 million a night doing these shows, and she just opened as a headliner at the Hilton Hotel in Las Vegas. How perfect. She can probably stay there as long as she wants. So I love people, especially in today's world, who can figure out what it is that people, that is authentic about you, that people would want what you have. And then I feel that that's what we've done here. I'm not, my brand is not like Paris Hilton. She's doing that cooking show now because she can't cook. I really do cook. I really take care of a house. I really am the matriarch of the family. I really am in love with my husband. I love cooking dinner. I love health. I love talking about health. I've educated myself. You've all bought in on that with me. And it's authentic, and that's why we all get along, because I'm not BSing you, you know that. So
I have a couple testimonials for you. If you'd
okay,
like to hear
please.
them. Sexy leg. This is from Instagram from Galen Blanket. She said, "Sexy leg renew helps my restless leg syndrome. I never run out of sexy legs."
Yeah.
You have a friend who wants to know if you should use a mitt with the tanning lotion.
No. As soon as you finish rubbing it all in, just get it on even, but it won't turn orange. Just ever put it on even, because sometimes Caroline says, you didn't rub it in well. I have terrible light in my bathroom, and well, it's not terrible because I look fabulous in my bathroom, but when I get outside in natural light, Caroline will go, Suzanne, your legs are a little streaky. But that's my fault, because I didn't rub it in well enough. But
Yeah, sometimes you just put it on the top.
and I put it on the top, because that's all I see. And who's going to see the back?
But you know what? That's why the product that Suzanne has in front of her today, the Healthy Glow Body Lotion,
Oh, this is
a much
so great.
easier application than the tanning serum. The Golden Tanning Serum, you will get a deeper tan more quickly, and it's an amazing product. You just need to make sure you put it on evenly. With this Healthy Glow Body Lotion, because it has the lotion mixed in it, it's really easy to apply. And you can even add a squirt of the Golden Tanning Serum to it if you want to make it the tanning act just a little deeper.
But I use this, I wash my face with Everyday Cleanser, and then the toner, and then I put on the liquid oxygen and the Ageless Serum and the Bioactive Moisturizer, and then I put the Healthy Glow on top, and it gives me a healthy glow, i.e. the name of the product. And it's not as blatant as all over tanning lotion on your face. It's just a healthy glow. It's a healthy glow. And it is my favorite.
I have a question for Alan.
Oh, Alan.
Sandy DeMarco said, I know that Suzanne is Alan's true love, but I want to know Alan's celebrity crush when he was a boy.
Oh, I know who that is. You tell me, Al.
Well, okay. When I was a boy.
A boy.
Well, just before Suzanne.
Okay.
Oh, before Suzanne. Well, I've always kind of really liked Sophia Loren.
Yeah, he loves you.
You know what? Carol Zeising knew that. She posted that as a comment.
Yeah.
You knew Carol.
He likes some Zoft.
Okay, Sandy DeMarco says, I'll bet Alan loved Kim Novak. Now, let me tell you a Kim Novak story. In the 80s, when we were in Vegas for 10 years, I don't know how it happened, but one day Kim Novak wound up in the back seat of our car. We were going somewhere together. Okay?
Right.
And I said to her,
Only in Vegas.
I've never done this before, Kim. I've never asked anybody before, but I would love to have an autographed picture of you.
You did,
And she made it happen.
She was also in our dressing room.
That's correct.
Yeah, she came to the show.
She was great.
In our dressing room. We went to a party after.
You know what? She really meant it. When she said, I'm leaving the business, she left the business. Most people who say they're leaving the business, they leave the business till the phone rings. She really meant it.
Kim Novak and Johnny Carson.
And Johnny Carson. Those were the two who really meant it. I'm leaving the business.
Bonnie Schreiber said, Suzanne, you are the most special lady I know. You have changed my life, and you can't even imagine how much happiness you, Al, and Caroline bring me. From Gut Renew to all of your other products, I am a new lady, and at 70, feeling 50. That's fabuloso.
I'm so glad. Thank you. What a nice thing to say. And also, I was very happy to see Kris Jenner posted Gut Renew today and talking about how excited she was about the product. So there's a lot of, we're all kind of interacting. It's great.
Yes, and also you guys were about to launch Suzanne's Gut Renew commercial. So you
when
can
is
look
that?
at that. We'll be posting it on Suzanne's Instagram and on Facebook within the next couple of days, actually.
Caroline and Bruce produced this. Al, could I have, fill this with ice?
Certainly.
Thank you. Caroline and Bruce produced this commercial. I think you'll like it very much. We've had such success with Gut Renew. And I noticed Dr. Oz is talking about the gut again this week. When he talks about something, it means that thank you so much. He's gotten so much feedback. We did a Gut Renew show with him, and I saw that he had a doctor on recently who said, everybody's got gut problems. And I'm saying that over and over again. We are under the greatest environmental assault in the history of humanity. Thank you so much. And it's hitting us right in the gut. It's ice. I drink tons of ice water with a little tequila. He didn't add any tequila. I have one a night, which I enjoy. So
you guys, next week, you're going to have 3 shows.
Oh, you're gone.
No, Caroline. Yes, I leave on. I'll be here for the Friday night show, and then next week.
I don't think you can do this. I don't think you can leave us, Caroline.
I think you're going to be okay. I set you up with 3 nice shows. I'm going to have Jill on the phone in case you have any questions, and I think it's going to be okay.
She's leaving us, Alan.
I know. I know. It's not the first time.
I'm going away, but I'm actually not. Well, I will be working during the day, but if I do these shows, it's going to be right in the middle of the dinner hour, and we're with Camelia's boyfriend's family, and it's the first time we're meeting them, and I don't want to disappear for 3 nights and miss everything.
They won't
So
like you if you do that.
I appreciate you letting me
Of course.
letting me go have some fun.
Of course, you're going to have
But I'll still
fun.
be setting everything up during the day.
And that presentation you did today for us, that was so great.
Oh, thank you.
Caroline's awesome. Why would we have a president? Why would we have a president of our company who wasn't awesome? And Caroline understands stuff that we don't understand. I was telling her today about Instagram and these things that were and the terminology that we're just like we're climbing uphill.
Suzanne, this is old fart talk. You know that, right?
I know, but this is not what we grew up with, and so I love that she gets it and she teaches us. So it's great. It's great.
Well, we all learn from our kids. Believe me, my kids know a lot more than I do.
I grew up with a crystal set. You don't even know what that is, do you?
You grew up with an abacus.
A crystal set. You know what that is?
No.
Okay, a crystal set is a
Do any of
little.
you out there know what a crystal set is?
Well, if they're my age, they do.
You do.
It's a little. It's a crystal, an actual crystal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you wear earphones, and there's a wire that runs down to the bottom of the earphones, to the bottom of the wire
Yeah.
that has a little. It's almost like as thin as a little hair,
Okay.
and you move it around on the crystal, and you pick up radio.
No.
No battery, nothing. It picks up radio.
Is it staticky?
No, not at all. And I used to listen to a guy every night. There was a guy who was on from Mexico City every night. He was English. He was American. And he was a snake oil salesman. He was on every night from, I think, midnight till 6 o'clock in the morning. He had it was a huge audience. He had like 100,000 watt radio station, so it went around the world. And I think that he heavily influenced who I am today and what I'm doing today. I thought, this guy's great. He sells these products that are wonderful, and he's helping people. And I'd like to do that someday.
You were so meant to be who you are. And I was saying to Alan today, Caroline sent this presentation, and there was a picture of Alan in his underpants. And we've all seen him. Remember, I gave him a massage. He looks great in his underpants, and he's going, "Well, I got a little fat." I went, "Al, you're 85 years old. You look great." Honestly,
Amazing, yeah.
when he walks towards me, I go, "Oh my gosh!" It's not. I'm looking at my 85-year-old husband. I'm thinking, "What a hunk! He looks so beautiful." And you have had so many chapters in your life. Long before you and I met, you were that guy on the CBC, the Canadian Broadcasting Company. He was the voice of one of the voices of the Canadian Broadcasting Olympics, and he set up all these things around the world so he could travel. What were the Yugoslavian?
No, I set this show up
Do you want to chip
so
down?
that, no, thank you, I'm trying to quit. I set up this show so that I could get out of Canada in the wintertime when it was freezing and get to nice warm climates like we set up the Canadian International Invitational Deep Sea Fishing Tournament in the Bahamas.
Guess where it is.
Okay. And we had the heads of all these major companies come down, and I think we made baseball caps and T-shirts, and we had medals, etc. And it was basically, we just created it so we could go to the Bahamas for a week. And even after we left, I think it lasted for several years after that, I believe.
And you diminish it like you just wanted to travel, but you've done important things. And when I met you and you tell me all these things, I just thought, I've never met anybody like this. And then he had the late night talk show and the afternoon talk show like Merv Griffin had every day.
No, actually the late night show was the nightcap. It was the inspiration for Saturday Night Live.
Right, but it was like the most popular nighttime show in Canada every night.
Yeah, the talk show was a daytime show, okay?
Like Merv Griffin. Remember Merv Griffin's show?
I met Merv Griffin in the 60s,
Oh, I
when he
love
left
her.
his daytime show and he moved over to CBS to do a late night show. And guess who they chose to replace? Merv Griffin. Me.
Yeah.
So I did the show for, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks with his announcer
Arthur Treacher.
who really
I'm the one who remembers
who really drank. Okay, it was for
did?
real. Oh yeah.
So did Ed McMahon, by the way.
Yeah, he really drank.
So did, by the way.
And then they changed the heads of the company that was producing the show, and I was history after that. And they never did the show.
I used to sit opposite Johnny Carson all those times that I was so privileged to be on his show. And he and Ed would start every show. Did I see it? I was aware, because I'm a child of an alcoholic. They were high. Johnny Carson was high, and Ed McMahon was definitely high. That's what that laugh that Ed used to do. That's such a drunk laugh. And one night I'm sitting next to Johnny, and I'm young. I'm really young, in my 20s. And you probably look really good when you're in your 20s. You don't know it at the time. You just feel insecure and everything. And he would, in between, in commercials, he'd play imaginary drums on his desk. And he looks over at me. How do I say it without saying it?
He said to you, "You look like effing cream."
And I'm sitting here and I look at Johnny, who just said this to me, and I went, huh. What do you say? Now today, he'd be resigning like Cuomo, but at that time, I'm not ashamed to say it. It was fun to have somebody like Johnny Carson say something so flattering.
You were working for him, so he's allowed to make a pass at you.
Yeah, no, but nothing happened.
That was it.
There was no follow up. There was no after the show going like this. It was just he just gave me this compliment, and I get everything that's happening right now. But gosh, I've always loved compliments, haven't you? I just think it's so fun. Are anybody making any comments? I'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, well, you've got this Thigh Master behind you, and since it's a sexy leg show, a lot of people are wanting to mention the Thigh Master.
Can you get it?
We can see you if you go sit on that couch and use the Thigh Master.
All right, well, let me do that.
We get to see your legs again.
Okay.
This is the Golden Gams show, guys. We're talking about sexy legs and how to get a sunless tan with Suzanne's Organic Tanning Serums. And
now, let me show you.
You look like effing cream.
Now, you normally wouldn't wear 5-inch heels, but that's me. But if you can, and this is a big deal for me because I had the broken neck and oh there's something going on out there with the 2 birds. Look, Al, go look.
Okay.
Go take that. Oh my God.
You're so easily distracted.
I know.
Put your feet closer together, Suzanne.
What?
Put your feet closer together.
Okay. Yeah. Easy for you to say. Okay.
Sorry.
All right. So you can put the Thigh Master between your legs. Try to do 50 of these every night. Your thighs will thank you. Then you can take what we call the Butt Master right here. The Butt Master goes on the outside. So you can put the Butt Master here. Okay. With the Thigh Master in here. This is not easy. Help me out. I need your help. Isn't that cute? Did you get that picture? Yeah. Push this in between my legs. I still have, from my fractured hip in 3 places, and a broken neck, and a broken spine. These things are not as easy for me as they have been.
I'm sorry, what would you like me to do?
Push this between my legs. Push this between my legs. Okay. Yeah, you can do it, honey. Okay. All right. Now, if you can do this.
This is going to be great on the podcast when people listen and just hear you say, push this between my legs.
Yeah, Rusty. If you can do this 50 times every morning, you're going to see such a difference in your whole gluteus maximus and your inner thighs. It will all tighten up. I am not yet ready to do a whole lot of these, and I don't know if I'll ever get out of this Butt Master again, but I will. Okay, I got it. I got it here. But anyway, these are You know, how long ago did we produce these products? At least 20 years ago.
30 years ago.
It was the early 90s, I think.
Yeah, and they still sell all over the world. And what our company and me, what I try to do for you is think about what I'm thinking about. I want to keep my legs looking great, so I've been using the Thigh Master for over 20 years. I'm faithful about it. Caroline will attest to that. When you go to our house, under the desk next to my side of the bed, there's a Thigh Master. Down the hall, there's a Thigh Master. In my dressing room, there's a Thigh Master. In the kitchen, there's a Thigh Master. I've got the Butt Master all over the place because I like easy exercise. And the only exercise I ever did of any structure religiously was yoga, which I think yoga is the most incredible way for women of my age and ages. What are you doing?
I think you look beautiful with the Thigh Master on your head.
Thigh Master. Yeah, da 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 da. Okay.
When you get a second, Al, if you can reposition the Facebook camera, we
Yeah,
can
you might-
see
Oh, okay.
Suzanne.
Yeah. That's why you need
Instagram, I
Caroline.
can see you both.
Okay. Whoops. Sorry.
You know,
And for those of you who are asking, the Thigh Master is back in stock, and then we also have the toning system. You get the Thigh Master and the Butt Master, and that's even a better deal.
all of these things I'm looking at in front of me, I use all of this. I use all of it. I take Sexy Leg Renew every day. Every day. I have it ever since we got this supplement together. And I had written about Diosmin 95 in one of my books, maybe 10 or so books ago. I use Acai every time I'm in the shower for the back of my arms, and if Alan takes a shower with me, I have him do my shoulders, and I do his. I use the Healthy Glow after I wash my face in the morning. I use it in the morning with the toner, and then I put on the liquid oxygen, the ageless serum, and then the bioactive moisturizer or the coconut moisturizer, whatever I'm in the mood for. And then the last thing I put on is Healthy Glow because I get a little color. Sometimes if I want more color, I add some of the tanning serum. Tanning serum, which won't make you orange. It'll make you the color you're supposed to be. Then always, in all the showers in this house here, we have 10 bedrooms here. While we're still here, we're leaving soon. I have the body wash because I think it's so important. Once I realized, wow, we use soap in our most private parts, I thought this is really important. But I also have the hand wash. If you go to the website, we've got the hand wash, and I keep that at all of our sinks in the kitchen sink. And then the body butter, I think is it our most incredible product? No. I don't know what is the most incredible. I love this. I wish we had smell a vision. This is Cocoa Mango Body Butter. You put it anywhere. Rub it on your boyfriend. Rub it on your husband. Rub it on your girlfriend. Rub it anywhere. Rub it all over yourself. Have somebody rub it all over you. You can't believe, natural scents. Nobody is offended by natural scents. And I know this because I am married to a guy who is allergic to
Everything.
Except natural.
And toxic people. I can't be around toxic people.
No, you can't. But any of like this, the Cocoa Mango, this doesn't bother you. You put this
Not at all.
every day.
Yeah.
None of our products bother Alan, and he's like the canary in the coal mine. This is beautiful. So if you can swing it, I'm not trying to spend your money. I'd get kit number. Is this number 2?
The mega kit is a big discount.
I'd get the mega kit. Because who doesn't want that body butter? Who doesn't want to wash your privates with non-toxic?
Instead of it's privates, I prefer calling it the entertainment center.
There's your weird-ass family, Caroline.
It's a new show. Man.
Yeah, new one, yeah.
We got a new one today.
85 years old, he's calling it the entertainment center, and I'm fine. I'm fine with it. And the tanning serum, there's nothing like it.
Let me
Our tanning serum,
entertain you.
Our tanning serum, I'm not kidding. All the tanning lotions out there, I'm going to say this. There is nothing better
That's
than
true.
this. Nothing. Alan puts it on his face. You know how he always looks tan? And he can get tan in 5 minutes if he goes outside. But he just puts this on his face, and before it has a chance to even become tan, his skin goes, oh, that, I like that. And then the acai is so great for exfoliation, and then the sexy leg. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me.
Bless you.
This is a 3.
Bless
I can
you.
feel there's a 3rd one in there. Okay. All right.
Why is bless you Gesundheit in German? Is it only the Germans who bless you?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Well, I grew up Catholic, and it was God bless you.
Oh, there you go.
So
Well-
it's some homage to the God that we all understand.
Well, they say when you sneeze, you actually, all of your body functions stop for a millisecond. So in that moment, because you're technically, shall we say, dead, there you say God bless you to make sure that
You come back?
you go in the right direction.
Yeah, right.
Something like that.
Right.
That's where it originated.
Right.
Well, the same thing is
So
true.
tell them about the 2
Huh?
offerings. We've got,
Okay.
Yes, because it's time. We're done, guys. It's
oh
time to
really?
wrap up.
Wow. So
Okay.
there's kit number 1.
Here's kit number 1.
Yeah. I'll eat
Okay.
potato chips while you're doing
No, actually, that's the mega kit. This is kit number 2, the mega kit.
Well, fill them kit number 1.
Okay.
Sorry.
Here's kit number 1.
Okay. Right here. Sexy
Okay.
Leg Renew, Acai,
Kit
and
number
the
1.
Healthy Body Glow.
Okay, here's
If you can
kit
swing
number
it,
2.
If you can swing it, kit
Here's
number
kit
2.
number 2.
Big savings. Sexy Leg Renew, Acai,
Kit number 2.
the tanning serum, body wash, and the body butter. Kind of great.
Yeah, so the larger one is called the Mega Kit. If you're looking on the website, they're both at SuzanneSomers.com. You can click right through the page. They're already discounted on the site, so you don't need any kind of code. And we're back Friday night.
We're back Friday night, and that's Caroline's last night. Then she's leaving us just
Just
because
for 1 week.
I've never been away from you for a week.
Aw.
A week in Cancun.
Yeah. You never take me to Cancun, Alan.
No.
What
No.
if we showed up, Caroline? Hi!
It would be fun.
The nosy in-laws. Hi!
It would be fun. Well, yeah.
I can't think of anything better than to spend a week in Cancun with you and Bruce and Camellia and her boyfriend, and the parents sound cool, so.
He's got a big family, so.
So is the whole
it's gonna be a
family
big
coming?
fam- Oh, yeah, it's like 20 people.
Oh no, oh wow, oh wow.
It's a big family trip. It's their big family trip, and they asked us to go with them, so that'll be super fun.
So happy for you.
Wow.
All right, see you all
right,
Friday night.
See you Friday.
And remember this, it's not who you are, it's not what you do, it's not what you have. It's not. It's only about who you love and who loves you, and I love you. Good night.
And remember this,
What?
a wet bird never flies at night.